it's the Masked Man here, and today we're going to be talking about the second episode of My Hero Academia Season 3. I've been waiting for this season since Season 2 ended. I even read ahead in a manga, which is great, trust me, and let's get started. So, actually, before we start, I just want to say this. The reason I didn't cover the first episode is because, well, number one, I didn't really have access to a computer then, and number two, it was filler, so I didn't really want to count. I mean, it was good, don't get me wrong, but it was filler, and there wasn't really anything to talk about in that episode, so I just said, just forget it. But anyway, today we are going to talk about My Hero Academia Season 3, Episode 2, the training camp episode. Everything's in there set up for, the crazy things that are going to happen in this arc, because trust me, it gets real ridiculous, just absolutely insanity. But anyway, let's get into it. So the episode starts off, everybody's going to the training camp, and, well, we got the new characters introduced. We got the Pussycats and like they're signed Kota, but we'll talk about them later. But anyway, the Pussycats, like, first of all, what kind of superhero name is that? Like, would anybody feel comfortable getting saved by people called the Pussycats? Like, those don't seem like people to be, like heroes. Like, we're the pussies. Like, are you really heroes? Like, is that like, people are gonna assume you're not heroes, like you're just like pussies and shit. But whatever. Anyway, the Pussycats show up and they talk about how they own the private island and stuff that they're on, and basically they just tell them, hey, like, the training camp is way over there and you gotta go there. And so they go into the forest where the training camp, the path to the training camp, and then all of these like rock monsters come out, and like now we get some really good scenes of them, class, whatever their name is, I don't know the class name, but they all take him down, and it's really cool. Like, Bakugo's going off, Midoriya's just like knocking him out in the head and stuff. It's really cool. And then like Todoroki's just like not even trying, just standing in place, just OP as all hell. But anyway, like it was a really cool sequence and some good animation. But anyway, after that, they have one of the funniest things I've seen in my entire life. So, it's a hot spring scene. Hot spring is anime, they go together in some certain ways, if you have seen many other anime and hentai. So we got Mineta here, and Mineta MVP in this episode, he's hilarious. So there's like a wall separating the girls and the boys, right? And he's just like hearing them, what they're saying and shit. Is hilarious. And then, since his quirk is sticky balls, he uses them to climb the walls. He's just climbing them. He's drooling. It was so fucking funny. I was dying laughing. And then we got Kota, like the Pussycats, like nephew and shit, just knocks him off. and then Midoriya has to come in clutch and save Kota because he fell off as well. And I mean, before that we did get a little bit of good, fan service, if you feel me. But anyway, after that, Kota, he hates superheroes for some reason. And the reason is that his parents got killed by villains, and everybody was saying they died an honorable death. And it makes sense, as he doesn't really understand the whole superhero life. He doesn't even have a quirk at this point, or I don't even know if he gets a quirk. But anyway, it's understandable. It's very understandable. I mean, he doesn't really understand this. Like, everybody's saying, oh, his parents died a noble death and all this, but like, he doesn't understand the world. He doesn't understand what being a hero means. So he's just like, why are you all celebrating this shit and all that? Like, they died. Like, they didn't die honorably. They died getting killed. Like, he just doesn't understand all of this. So yeah, he hates superheroes. He hates all of this. And honestly, I do like his character. Like, it doesn't make sense why it's like this, it really does. But anyway, enough of me like going on this tangent. Anyway, so everybody wakes up and, they're getting ready for the day and stuff. And Mr. Aizawa comes in like, you thought that like 5-hour hike here was bad? Get ready for hell. And that's where the episode ended off. So overall, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really funny. It had some great animation and some great character moments. And it definitely got me hyped to see events that I already read multiple times. So with that all being said, I'm the Masked Man. Sorry if this video wasn't that good. I'm making this at like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm a little bit tired, and I just want to get this done really fast. I don't really know if this is a good video. I'm not gonna edit a whole lot for it. I did take some parts out, but sorry if this video is bad. It kind of is, not gonna lie. I'm just like listening to myself and just like, what the hell am I saying? But I'll work on it. And I figured out how to like hook up my Xbox 360 controller to my PC so I can play some like Fortnite. I can do like some gaming stuff on Twitch now, so stick tuned for that. But with that all being said, I'm the Masked Man. Have a great night and peace out. Take care.